Hello. Welcome back. Who do we have in the chat right now? Let's see. So far we have Daniel Teray. Welcome back, bro. And straight up Irish supporter, which I don't recall ever having seen you talk in chat before, but I did see one of your comments on the channel. Thank you for that. Today, let's see. Just for a little while, my wife Mystic Lisa is on her way back with Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. So, surprise, I rented it and I checked it out and I was like, you know what? I actually love this game. And so did she, surprisingly. We both decided to buy that other than Mortal Kombat 11. So, way to go, Nintendo. You beat out Mortal Kombat 11. Let's see. So today, at least for a little while, we're going to play around with some of these Breath of the Wild glitches. Now this one I'm about to do here is one Daniel Teray was asking about. And answer his question in chat. Yes, we are going to stream some Smash Brothers Ultimate. I don't think we'll do that tonight. I'm not sure. It depends on how long this Breath of the Wild stuff takes. As you can see recently and on stream, I used the shield clipping glitch to finally finish the Trial of the Sword there, so I got the fully powered up Master Sword. I was really happy about that. Okay, so there's a glitch similar to this one that I'm about to do, where you use the magnesis to drag one of the metal treasure chests far enough across the map. And what happens is, once you drag it a certain distance, you can open it and then go back to where it originally was, and it'll be right back where it originally was. so you can reopen it. I seen a guy get like about 6 Zora armors of the same Zora armor from the same chest over and over without reloading or anything. So I tried that one, and I guess I just misjudged the distance. I tried it about 6 times, dragging the same treasure chest across the, I guess the correct pronunciation is Gerudo Desert. I always thought it was Gerudo, but apparently it's Gerudo. Okay. And I could not get it to work. So I guess I just didn't carry it far enough, but I would think carrying it across the entire Gerudo Desert would be far enough, but apparently it wasn't. So I never did get that glitch to work. But this one I did get to work, and that's mainly because what we're going to do is, first off, let me find a section of the wall that's not too high up for me to crawl up. Alright, what we're going to do is, up here, up this mountain here, is one of at least 4 that I know of. 4, I think they're Decayed Guardians, that you can do this glitch with. And if you drag it far enough, and you can use like a metal chest to do that. I'm going to use an amiibo to spawn a metal chest just to make sure that I have something I can use very quickly and easily. So if you use that to move it far enough, it'll just start spewing out its parts like non-stop until you tip it back over upright, or until you like push it off into the water or something, anything that causes it to despawn. And the easy way to tell, see, there's a much easier way with this one to tell when it's working as opposed to that treasure chest, because when this one is working, you'll see the parts just start spewing out of the Guardian. Whereas the treasure chest, you don't know if it's working yet until you go back to where you originally got the treasure chest. So this one's a little bit easier to know if it's actually working. We're gonna go up this section of the wall here. Because it's got some more parts where we can just run up the side as opposed to climbing, so we can save on some of our stamina. There we go. Whew! Is the chat still connected? Because I haven't used this chat bot in a while. And it just updated, so it seems to be connected on my end. There's my rupees, alright. Unfortunately, this chat bot does not let me know if anybody is actually still in the chat, so the only way for me to know for sure is if you guys speak. Hey, there's Daniel Teray checking on his rupees. Is that that's all the rupees you have? Man, we gotta get you some more rupees. That ain't right. You're one of the people who has supported me the most on this channel and kept this whole live streaming thing going, man. We gotta get you some more rupees. You know, I should have done I think they call it item storage. I should have done that first so that this cold wouldn't bother me, but it doesn't seem like it's cold enough. Oh, I have the meteor rod, so, oh, we got some trouble up here. Oh, I broke my bow. That's not cool. There we go. He's gone. Oh, no room for a blizzard rod? Really? Alright, let's see where we are on this map here. I have some of the best content on YouTube? Oh, well, thank you, Daniel. You know, I really don't hear that very often, so I really appreciate that. Alright, well, let's see. Okay. So there is a Decayed Guardian over here in the water, but that is not the one we're using. I can tell right here by the Hero's Path mode. This is not the one that I drug across the desert. That was right over here. Right over here is the one that I used. So that's where we're going. Yeah, I don't think I have the heist mini game on here. Irish supporter, hold on a minute. Let me see. Let me see. I might just have it turned off. No, it's on, but the command is !farm, not heist. Which seems like it's still not working. I have it on. That is the command. Oh, there we go. I forgot to put the amount in. Right on. You got it, Irish supporter. I totally forgot to type the rupee amount there. All right. Been a while since I've done that chat mini game. I think you might be a little confused by the fact that the mini games are they have a Legend of Zelda theme to them, yeah. It's just so far Breath of the Wild is probably my favorite game ever, because I mean I can just play it forever. I mean, I have over like 5,000 hours in it, and about 3,000 of those were just in its first year of existence. And it just never gets old. I don't know, I just enjoy it a lot. Alright. Let's get rid of this ice. Look, I don't even have to attack it. I can just stand near it with the meteor rod and it just melts away. That's cool. Don't even have to waste my meteor rod's durability or anything. Just stand there. Isn't that great? Straight up Irish supporter says, at this point in the game's lifetime, its reality is breaking because of glitches. Yeah, I know, right? This one I'm about to do is definitely a reality breaking glitch. Wow, that's a bit of a tongue twister for me. I don't need to move this ice. I just figure I may as well, just so it'll be a little easier to maneuver around. Right now I'm going to use an amiibo so we can get us a treasure chest here. There we go. Looks like now it's just melting just because the sun's up. Alright, works for me. Let's open up some barrels the fun way. There we go. Rupees! Hey, can never have too many rupees. Really? Really? Daniel Teray says, I need a glitch/hack that will get me unlimited health, stamina, and weapon durability. Those three things are what keep me from really enjoying the game. Yeah, for that you're looking at needing a hacked switch. I mean, I can get you maximum health and maximum stamina. As far as the weapon durability, I had heard that if your weapon is about to be destroyed, if you drop it in front of one of those Octoroks that sucks stuff up, it'll suck up your weapon and spit out a new version of it. But I've never gotten that to work, and we just opened the treasure chest. That's okay. We can still use it. I really didn't want to open it yet. Yeah, I know my inventory's full. I'm trying to get the arrows. Pay attention. Alright. Straight Up Irish Supporter says the Paper Mario games are much more broken, though. Okay. Well, you know, I have the, I think it's Super Paper Mario on the Wii. And I actually just got an AC adapter, a new AC adapter for my Wii. So I can play that again now. Alright, here we go. See, I knew it. That ice was right in the way. Alright, come on. Go around here. And off you go. Over the side. There you go. Now, if you do this right, you can, like, ride on top of it as you pull it. But I'm not gonna... I don't know about riding on top of it, though, because you can't see where you're going. So, I'm just gonna push it. Push it. Push it. That's an old song. But some days I feel like an old man, so it's okay. Let's see. So the farming has begun. Everyone gets their best blades ready and heads out to Hyrule Field in search of tall grass. Straight Up Irish Supporter got hit by a surprise barrage of bomb arrows from a golden Lionel and had to retreat. Oh. So you didn't win any rupees this time, man. Sorry. Wait, I say man, but I don't even know if you're... I don't know if you identify as a man. I have no idea. Oh. Ow. Yes, I do watch Peanut Butter Gamer, and I've seen that video, yeah. Let me tell you, for anybody who doesn't know already, Peanut Butter Gamer, there's one out there, dude. Just saying. Oh, that was a really good angle to push that at, though. Because then once it started spewing out the parts, it'd be really easy to turn it over. Because the problem is, while it's doing that, if you open a menu to save the game at the incorrect time, the game can freeze up. Oh, we got some wolves here. I'm sorry I have to do this, wolves, but at least I'm only getting rid of one of you, because then the rest get scared and run, so that's good. Straight Up Irish Supporter says, well, I mean, item duping is kind of like infinite weapon durability. That is true. That is true. Oh, don't crush me. Be good, Guardian. Don't crush me. I should have drugged this across the desert because the last time I tried this, it worked a lot better in the desert because there weren't so many enemies around, and I could find this hill where I could tilt it up at just the right angle to where I could get all the stuff out of it and then easily tip it right back over. But also the thing is, I found out that depending on where I stand at on the underbelly of the Guardian, I can get different parts. Shut up, wolves. Coyotes, whatever you are. Hold on. You can never have too much of this meat. Okay, at some point I need to turn this around so I can tell whether the stuff is spewing out of it or not. I'm going to go ahead and turn it around right now. Alright, there we go. Now downhill would probably be easier, but I'm not sure where the ocean is from here, and I don't want to end up losing this in the ocean. So we're going to go uphill. Go away, you freaking wolves! Oh, Straight Up Irish Supporter's Wi-Fi can't handle the live stream right now. I'm sorry. Well, there will be a replay later as soon as it's over, so. I could turn down the video quality, but I mean, you know. Okay, now we'll go downhill. 'Cause I know I'm away from the ocean now. Get over there, Guardian. Daniel Teray, are you getting all this? The only reason I'm doing this glitch first right now is for you, man. I really hope you're watching this. Come on, turn around. Sometimes it don't want to behave right. That's when you just gotta grab a big hard metal box and just slap it. If that machine don't work right for you, sometimes you just gotta slap it. We should be pretty close. Woohoo! Lisa is back with Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Rookies only has one P in it, Daniel. You got a glitch that can break the physics engine outside of Gerudo Desert. Oh, do you got a glitch? What do you mean by break the physics engine? Ah, there's a couple of glitches that'll do that a bit. I know how you can ride a bear into the desert. This is not all that useful, but I mean, it's kind of cool. And I do have a glitch featured on my channel here, which makes you immune to heat, which makes you immune to fire and freezing damage, including the weather. You can walk right over all those molten spots in Death Mountain, for example, too. Doesn't hurt you at all. That one, I believe I called the name of that video "One Glitch, Many Benefits" or something like that. You want me to show you how to ride a bear into the desert? How to be immune to fire and ice? Well, that's in that other video. That doesn't take very long, but the problem is that if you use the teleportation option at all, it breaks it. So you can't teleport. Wherever you're going, you got to walk on foot. I'm not sure what that Lizalfo's curse glitch is. I know I've seen it, but I don't remember exactly what that is or how to do it or what it does. I don't remember that one. Why does he keep tipping over? Yeah, I know, I see it. I'm just trying to finish this here for Daniel. And this Guardian keeps tipping over. Well, Daniel, the glitches I was planning on showing during this stream, definitely this one, because I know you were really wanting to see how to do this one. And I know, for example, I would find it a lot easier to learn these things if I were to watch somebody actually do it live. Also because then I can ask them any questions I might have just to make sure I don't mess it up. Weren't we going north? How did we suddenly end up going west? That's weird. It's because this camera is too far. Close, huh? Okay, well there's a wall here, so we're gonna have to push this around the wall, I guess. Hard to push this sideways, just saying. Did you stop rolling down the hill? There we go. This is almost as hard to control as the double minecart flying machine. Seriously, it's like, go! Just go! Quit spinning sideways and just go! Okay, I'm gonna turn it around. Let's see, how far have we gone? We've made it a really good distance. It should be about to start spewing any moment now. Two squares of the map away from its origin. Yeah, you know, that's how the metal treasure chest one works, so that's what I was thinking, but I'm pretty sure I've done that already, so I don't know, it's just, it keeps turning on me. This is a really annoying glitch. Especially when you get there and then you open the menu to save at the wrong time and the whole game crashes and you lose all your progress. And then you're just like, wow, I don't even have the parts now. Why did I even do this? And that's what I'm hoping to show right here is exactly when to open the menu. Haha, sure showed those guys who was boss. Who was boss. Look, we're all the way up by the Great Plateau now. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Freaking electric bats. Where'd my meteor rod go? There it is. I dropped my Hylian shield too. You're not even supposed to be able to drop that. That's crazy. What kind of arrows were those? Ancient arrows. That's what you use the ancient parts to get. That's also how I got this ancient gear. Once you upgrade this gear enough, you get ancient proficiency, which I guess like makes your ancient gear like even more awesome or something. I don't remember. It's been a while since I've used it. It takes a lot of parts and a lot of rupees to get those arrows. So since I had them from doing this, you know. I went ahead and got about 64 of them. That way I could clear the path over here to do this glitch. Why do you keep turning the wrong direction? There we go. Alright. See, we're going in like this real zigzag pattern to get away from there. That's the problem. But, I can't get it up over this mountain over here, so I don't really have much of a choice. We gotta head over here around the Great Plateau. Because I should have took it across the desert and I didn't. I went the wrong way. That's fine. That's fine. At least I won't have a bunch of electric Lizalfos popping out at me at random points like I would in the desert. These guys are a little more troublesome than some wolves or wild horses, so. We'll get there. Like I said, Daniel, it takes a while. Yeah, I'm sorry about the Wi-Fi there, Irish supporter. I even have it set to like ultra low latency. So, I don't know. I've done everything I can do, man, but I don't even have great Wi-Fi, but I keep forgetting that some people's Wi-Fi is just has even more trouble with it. Have you tried turning the video quality down on the YouTube video player? He thought he was going to get me. Welcome back, Mystic Lisa. You'll be back for the replay? Alright, well, I mean, I'm sorry you have to go. I really wish you didn't. But you gotta do what you gotta do. But you should be able to turn the video quality down, and that should help. Turn it down to like 144 or something, and then when we get to the interesting part, you can turn it back up. That's usually what I do. Just click on the little gear on the YouTube player. Oh, come on. How much further do I have to push this thing? Okay, I really don't need to waste my ancient arrows on these guys. Oh, look at that. I got 2 of them. Should have left me alone, Wolfie. Look how I'm dressed. I'm obviously crazy. What's wrong with you? Don't mess with a crazy man with a sword. You are watching at 144? Oh my goodness. Oh. There's a Lionel. We can't be messing around with him. Ancient arrows go. Would I say this is my favorite Switch game? Of course, earlier I said it's basically my favorite game of all time. Yes, it's my favorite Switch game. There needs to be a 1P. Oh my goodness. Would it even be a video at that point? It'd just be like a thumbnail. Dude, stop shooting me. Oh my goodness. This is the problem with doing this, though, is that it takes so long that eventually it's going to be nighttime and you're just going to have stuff popping up out at you everywhere. Those freaking stalls, they're just everywhere. Oh my goodness. How much further? We're right back where we started. What? What? Did I just go in a big circle? What? Okay. All right. I think they'll do both styles of the Zelda games, Daniel. Honestly. But they'll definitely keep this around. Oh, man. I just completely went in a circle. I don't understand how that happened. I guess it was when I was trying to turn the thing around. I don't know. Somehow I just completely went in a circle. I wish I could just lift the Guardian itself. That would help out a lot. I think they'll stick with this open world and go back to the more traditional formula. They might even figure out how to do both at the same time. And, well, I don't know. Oh, come on. There it goes, turning on me again. Stop it! Just go. Stop spinning around and just go. Well, I think this game has enough story, but it's just the way it's presented. That you basically have to go hunt down the story. But I'm sure there would be other ways to do it too. Are you serious? I didn't even know any of those guys were out here. Honestly, what the? Yeah, I know, guys. Be gentle. Somebody's in the chat who doesn't like Breath of the Wild. Hey, at least we both like Smash though. So. Okay, at some point I pushed this thing in the wrong direction, so. Yeah, you know, that's how I described it to people at first. I was like, you know what? It's kind of like Skyrim, but it's in Hyrule. Elder Scrolls. It's Elder Scrolls Hyrule instead of Skyrim. I see the sun this way, so is there like a way through here? No? Alright. Well, you know, I don't know how I ended up going in a circle with this. I just don't get that. Seriously? These little twig trees are getting on my nerves. Come on. I knew I should have took it the desert way. I knew I should have took it through the desert. I could have sworn there was a path around the Great Plateau from down here. This is the only thing that's really confusing me, is there doesn't seem to be a path around it, and I could have sworn there was a path around it from this area. Yeah, the whole weapon durability system thing gets on my nerves too, Daniel. That's why as soon as I can, I go get the Master Sword. I'm like, yeah, it may have to stop and recharge for a little while, but... And once you do finish the Trial of the Sword, it's a even shorter amount of time, though, so... You may have to wait for it to recharge, but it beats just not having a weapon at all, you know? These freaking wolves, I tell you. That's alright, because Link's hungry. Nothing like some wolf pate to hit the spot. Okay, yeah, that's a brick wall. That's a stopping point right there. There it is. I should be able to get it up that area over there. Oh, next time I do this, I'm just taking it through the desert. Oops. Did I really just run straight over? Okay, fuck. Forget it. Whatever. I was going to try riding on top of it, but never mind. It doesn't want to play ball, so... Yep. Pretty sure I can get this Guardian up there. Might be a little tricky, but pretty sure I can do it. I can't believe I got stuck down here in this valley. Seriously. I should probably just fly back and try taking it through the desert. Seriously? Now when I want you to tip over, you don't want to? Okay. Not the direction I wanted you to tip. Oh my goodness. Like I said, if only I could just magnesis the Guardian itself. That would solve so many problems. There we go. Did I really just go into the freaking zoom? Oh my goodness. Not at all what I was trying to do. Stop it! This is the problem with having your joysticks as buttons. I try to push forward and I end up pushing in the joystick instead. Yep, saw that coming a mile away. Alright, where's the chest? There it is. Yep, I think I'm about to just go back and try to take it across the desert instead. This is way too much trouble right here. It just does not want to work correctly. Oh, there we go. No, 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 no! Oh my goodness, you saw that. I had it. I had it. Maybe I need a new pair of glasses because it is really difficult for me to tell where this treasure chest is at. I keep thinking, oh yeah, that's far enough, and then nope. Oh my goodness. It's going up there, but... for some reason it keeps coming back in the wrong direction instead of going over the side. Let's try this again. I'm not going to be at this for much longer, and then I'm just going to go drag it across the desert, because this is getting on my nerves. Hey, there we go. We got it. Now we're home free. Oh no, it's raining. It's raining, it's raining! Okay, we're gonna have to wait for this rain to end. Because with this rain going on, it is way too likely for the game to glitch out and freeze up and crash while I'm doing this. So, I'm just gonna straighten this guy up to where I need it. Don't know why my phone's dying while it's plugged in and charging. That's weird. We're just going to have to sit here and wait for the rain to end. Otherwise, we're going to have a big problem doing this glitch. Oh, here we go with people starting trouble over my name again. So, how about that recent sporting event? I don't know. But I gotta change my background here because I just realized it's still Mega Man 11. That ain't right. Need to find a different background image here real quick. Let's see. There we go. That's fine. Yeah, right? Why don't penguins have knees? Now there's a good question. Anybody got an answer for that? Okay, why are we in chat defining the word anarchy and anarchist? I mean, seriously? I'm playing a video game that basically has nothing to do with any of that. Why aren't we talking about the video game? Why are we in here defining anarchy and anarchism and anarchist and... Okay? This is not fun time with the English dictionary. This is fun with glitches in Breath of the Wild. Why don't we talk about that? I'm really getting tired of people getting hung up on my name. What are those big red monsters called again? Kane, brother the Undertaker? I don't know. I'm about to push this thing right into a lake. Not on purpose, but... I gotta be careful with this, or I'm gonna end up pushing this thing right into the lake. Okay, and now we're defining freedom of speech. If you're not going to stick to the subject matter, then there's no point in you being in the chat. So... how's this for freedom of speech and censorship? You're in timeout for 10 minutes. If you're not going to stick to the subject matter in the chat, then don't come into the chat. If I wanted to do a live stream where I talk about politics, I wouldn't be playing a Breath of the Wild video game and titling it Fun with Glitches in Breath of the Wild. I'd be entitling it, hey, let's talk about the most boring subject on the face of the planet. Makes sense, right? Okay, glad we all agree. And by the way, freedom of speech, as far as I know of, only actually exists in the United States of America and maybe a couple of other countries, but you know what? Not all of them. So I have to respect that. And if you're going to come in here and talk about subjects that would be taboo in other countries and such, I can't allow that. So sorry, but I got to respect more than just your country. Which is why YouTube has these fun, useful little features like putting people in timeout. So that's that. That's just the way it is. Anybody want to talk about the game now? Hello, Israel. I really hope that's not the same one who was in here trolling me saying that I was poor because I couldn't afford to buy games. I just bought Smash Ultimate today, so... along with the other 9 games I already own. So just putting that out there now. I don't know if you're the same guy who said that or not, but I do remember his first name was Israel, so. I only meant to put him in timeout, but I accidentally ended up banning him, so I had to unban him. I didn't mean to ban him, I just needed a timeout! Why's everybody always attacking me? Frickin' bokoblins. Jesus, did they patch this game out? Did they patch this glitch out in my sleep without me knowing about it? Because, like, I don't understand why this is not working by now. I've pushed this thing plenty far enough, it should be working. don't get it. It should be working. Way to assume what? I'm not accusing you, I asked you. Because that guy had the same name. Have I told anybody lately how much I hate bats? Hey, it's working! I was just about to give up and it's working. Awesome. And the game's not slowing down. Right? Look at all those ancient screws and shafts and stuff. Springs. Ancient screws and springs. Daniel Teray, are you still here? Because this is what you wanted to see. And also, we're very near the lake. So once I'm done getting all those parts, I can just shove it in the lake and save the game. So I'm going to get it set up for that right now. The lake's around here somewhere, isn't it? I was just at the lake a moment ago. I'm pretty sure it's still spitting out the parts. I just got to stop pushing this thing around for a minute. Or not. Oh, there it goes. Oh, hey, look, there's another Lisa in the chat. Oh my goodness. See, this is why you don't want to enter any menus. See how it's slowed down and froze for a minute there? I need to try to tip this sucker over so I can save the game before it crashes on me. See, now when you want to tip it over, it doesn't want to tip over. Ain't that always the way? Anyway, as long as those aren't on screen, you should be able to go over here and save. Sometimes it messes up in the middle of saving. Like that. So we just lost all that progress. That's why you should shove it into the lake first. Or run away. Okay. Oh, somebody else is wanting to see the riding the bear in the desert too, huh? Well, okay, let's see if I have any of this stuff saved. Let's see if that save worked. Be awesome if it did. Well, most of the other glitches I know of I've already showcased on the channel before in previous videos, but not this one yet. So that's why I was trying to do this one, and let's see, what do we got? It did save all the parts I picked up. Good, cool, awesome. It's best to do that glitch on a nice sunny day like this with nothing around, but yeah. Something overloaded the game. That's why it crashed. Now, as far as the bear, I gotta figure out where to get one first, though. I think it's over here in Hebra somewhere. Hebra. I'm not sure how it's pronounced. But before we do that, so I don't have to switch my clothes, we're going to go do this item storage glitch, because that also gives you cold immunity. Cold and heat immunity. You know, I wonder what happens if we save in here and then do the glitch. So you're supposed to do is save the game where you want to go. You know what? We should have saved the game over here at the Hebra Mountains then. Let's just do that. I'll check out the other one some other time. Let's just do that. Let's do it right this time, as Medi would say. You're new here, Lisa. I'm sorry if I'm butchering your last name here. I'm guessing it's Tizot or Tizot. I'm guessing it's Tizot. I'm eating. I don't like to eat on camera. I think it's kind of rude. One of the best ways to play Breath of the Wild is with a plate of hot pizza. It is Tizot? Oh, well, welcome to the channel, Lisa Tizot. My wife's name is Lisa. That's her there in the chat, Mystic Lisa. She's also one of my admins, so if I don't say anything and somebody gets, like, banned or timed out or whatever, then, yeah, the way she saw it, you probably did something you shouldn't have done. That goes out to everybody. Just a fair warning. Perfect time to say the bear just disappears. Yeah, it does. If you just mount it in the desert, it will just disappear. We may be streaming Smash Brothers Ultimate. That depends on whether my wife is up to it, because that would also mean that we're going to have to start over on it, because I didn't want to stream it with the 45 characters I already have unlocked, because, you know, part of the fun of watching the stream is watching the characters get unlocked. Have I taken a picture of a bear yet? It appears I have not. So, it's going to be very hard to find a bear without the Sheikah sensor. Well, let's just get right to it, I guess. Oh yeah, that's part of the glitch too, is when you glide, you just go like straight down. Unfortunately, that stuff still damages you. But yeah, fire and ice, not so much. We're taking the quick way of dealing with enemies today. Boom! Fast glide descent. Some more enemies over there, really? Man, they're just everywhere today. Get up the rock, Link. Now you want me to go back up there? I can't even glide. No, no. No. Look. There we go. I'll put down a stamp and I'll come back to it later. We gotta find a bear. Sorry, Wolfie. Can't have you calling your friends and slowing me down. Gotta be a bear around here somewhere. Oh yeah, I probably shouldn't be whistling because then they'd know I'm coming. So, yeah. Freaking wolves? Oh, hello, Guardian. We don't want to mess with him. Set out a picnic basket. Right? Well, I guess what I could do is if they're near like a really high ledge, I could drop some meat down to distract them, and then I could sneak up behind to mount them. That did not come out right. That did not come out right at all. Just gonna get up here so we can get a better view. Alright. Is that a treasure chest? Wonder what's in there. Of course I can't place any more pins, because that would be useful. Well, I don't need this one anymore. There we go. Treasure chest. Gotta go check that out later. Really, guys? Really? Yeah, that's right. Leave me alone. I'm no threat to you. I'm just some guy running around the mountains. Shut up! You're scaring away the bears. Well, I can whistle on here. I'm sure there's not going to be a bear on the bridge. If only I had a picture of one, that would help. I ran into one last time I played. I should have took a picture then. I didn't even think about it. And I don't know if it works with any other animal. I know it works with a bear, though. We just gotta find one. I'm going the wrong way. I need to start heading back this way because I need to head towards the desert. I don't want to get the bear all the way on the other side of the map and then have to ride it all the way back. You know what? There's a stable right over here. While we're waiting to find a bear, how about we ride on a horse? That'll be a lot faster, and it won't scare the bear away as easily as me whistling. I got Epona. It's probably about time she gets some exercise.
Oh. Hmm?
Thank you, amiibos.
Oh. Oh.
Right on. Now we're booking it. Oh! Looked over at chat and ended up running over a fox. Sorry, fox. Yes, Epona is a very beautiful horse. She's come a long way since the Nintendo 64. I don't think I've ever been down here before. Huh. And it's a dead end. Okay. Well then. Let's see if we can find a bear over here somewhere. If I can at least find one so I can get a picture of one, that'd be great. Oh, I forgot if I teleport it breaks the glitch. Oops, sorry, Epona. I guess I'm pushing her too hard. go up this way. It looks like there might be a way through up here. So this is the part I actually like about the game, though, is just getting around Hyrule. I did not find it fun in Wind Waker. It was just water everywhere. Anytime I did find a place I wanted to go to, it wouldn't let me go to the place unless it was time for me to go to the place in the story. That just made me wonder, why did you give me the ability to traverse the sea to begin with when it's pointless? So... would you just get down there? Don't shake your head, just go. I'm the boss. Good girl. I really should probably stop for a second and use my phone to see if I can find some really common locations for these bears to spawn. Well, if you don't like walking on the rocks, then why did you run up on them? Yeah, still better horses than in Skyrim. Just saying. Oh, come on, you can make that. See, told you could make it. Quit doubting me, Epona. I know you. I know your abilities. Wasn't there something with this about shooting an arrow through 3 of these things in one shot or something like that? I think I used magnesis to solve it once. I'm not sure. Am I going in the wrong direction again? No, this is a different bridge. Well, then don't run towards the edge of the bridge, horse. Whoops, sorry, wasn't keeping an eye on the spurs. No, this is the hardest part of this, is you have to find a bear first. Oh yeah, I recognize that. There's a memory up there. We should probably go ahead and get that while we're here. Or at least mark it for later. Looks like somebody else has the same idea. You were expecting it to rain? Okay. Yep, there it is. I'll just mark this for later. Follow him. I think he might know where there's a bear. Oh my god, I don't believe this. That is Zelda's horse. That right there is Zelda's horse. I always have trouble finding it. Okay, we gotta try to sneak up on this horse. Don't run, don't run! I'm not gonna hurt you, I just wanna ride you. Probably should get on some softer shoes, huh? Yeah, that's it. Go have a little chat with Epona. Don't mind me. There we go. Now I got Zelda's horse. Sorry, Epona. I'll come pick you up later. Promise. Still a little hard to control right now. No, 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 we're not going that way. No, no. Really? You really are a stubborn horse. Gotta calm this horse down. You know what? While we're looking for a bear, how about we just try to get this horse to the desert and see if we can get it in the desert. Yeah, now she's starting to follow the path. Cool. You're back? Welcome back, Daniel. Crazy horse? Why would you walk into a wall like that? Well, while you were gone, Daniel, I caught Zelda's horse. No, I did not find a bear yet, but I did catch Zelda's horse. We're going to see if we can get it into the desert. Oh, don't be like that. Look, just walk sideways and you can go up there. See, it ain't difficult. It ain't that hard. I think I'm going the wrong way. That's okay. Once I get on the other side of these mountains, I can straighten it out. Really, guys? Really? If you cost me Zelda's horse, I'm going to be very upset. No, Horsey, come back here. No, come back here. There we go. That was close. You're fine, Horsey. Just go down this way. Stop shaking your head. I think I might accidentally kill Zelda's horse here. No, 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 no. There we go. No, stop, stop, stop. Let me save the game first before you jump off the side of a mountain, you crazy horse. Alright, now we can slide sideways down the mountain. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Yeah, you can do this. Stop giving up.
You are one of my favorite YouTubers. Keep up the great work, and I hope your daughter gets the smile she deserves.
Oh, thank you. That was from Daniel again, wasn't it? Yep. Thank you, buddy. We're working on it. Slowly but surely. Gotta save the game in case I accidentally kill this horse. I really don't want to, but it might happen. And there's a heat test I was doing with this glitch. See, look at this. This glitch is great. Look. No heat damage. I can jump right in the fire. Yeah, I know. I don't care about your little challenge, man.
Oh.
I was just showing off. I don't care about your challenge. Don't stop being like that. Just go. Now, the toughest thing about the whole riding the bear in the desert thing is that you got to figure out the path to get to the desert, and I don't know it, so probably should do this some other time. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get to playing some Smash Ultimate, but I will do that glitch some other time. Yep, Zelda's horse is dead. Whoopsie. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and do that glitch some other time because I'm not sure what the path is. Right now, it's time for Smash Ultimate. Victory!